Yo, what's up, YouTube land, YouTube streets, YouTube world, and everybody out there in the world? Let's get into this Love and Hip Hop Atlanta. Young Jock versus his son. I know everybody gonna have mixed opinions about it, but truth be told, this is the father that we need. Okay, so watching the exchange between Young Jock and his son. Now, Young Jock's son big as hell now. He's a big boy. But Jock, he coming from a perspective of, I've already lost my club. I don't want to lose my son. I'm not sure how anybody else may see it, but the point when Jock was talking to him, and it seemed as if he kind of frowned up his face or wanted to get aggressive with Jock. Boy, that's your daddy. He was supposed to pop him. I'm sorry. I don't care how nobody else feel about it. But for me, he was supposed to pop him, because when your dad is talking to you or your mom is talking to you, you sit down, you shut up, and you listen. Point blank period. You shouldn't have nothing to say but yes sir, no sir, yes ma'am, no ma'am. So for me, I don't think Young Jock was wrong. I don't think he was wrong at all, because if it was more fathers out there trying to protect their kids and busting that ass like they supposed to, a lot of these little boys wouldn't be out here in the streets getting on drugs, selling drugs, becoming gang members, leading gangs, robbing people, shooting people, stealing from people. It's just like, you have to break the chain somewhere. As a black parent, you have to have the horrible conversation of what's going to happen to you when you leave this house from a police officer. What's going to happen to you when you leave this house from your friends? You have to have these conversations with black men. And some of these young black boys, they just don't get it. They just do not understand. So for me, I feel Jock. I understand why he had to put them paws on this boy. Because guess what? If he don't put them paws on him, the streets will put their paws on him. The police will put their paws on him. The world will put its paws on him. Because guess what? If he don't have no understanding of, hey, they'll get you, the streets will get you, the gangs will get you, let me get you so that you do understand. And I know a lot of Americans of the other kind and sensitive people ain't gonna understand, but until you live in the hood, or until you come from the hood, or until you've experienced what we as black men go through from the police, like it's ridiculous. It's ridiculous, and it's mother ridiculous. Like, it's just no way around the stereotype and the discrimination that we as black men get from police officers, and just in general. A stereotype already, you can't tell a book by its cover. Just because we look a certain way, that don't mean that we are a certain way. But Young Jock is trying to steer his child from being a certain way, or living a certain lifestyle, or becoming a part of gang culture, which is very prevalent amongst young boys. So shout out to Young Jock. I wish it was a lot more stronger dads out there like you. And you don't have to be a millionaire to chastise your child, or you don't have to be poor to chastise your child, just as long as you chastise them so that they understand that life will get you. Life will get you. As a teenage black man, or as a young black man, even the older black man. Look at George Floyd. Come on, man. So yeah, Young Jock went wrong. Y'all tell me what y'all think in the comments.